A PDF of additional material accompanies this program. Simon & Schuster Audio presents Stand By Me, a guide to navigating modern, meaningful caregiving by Allison J. Applebaum, Ph.D. Read by Eunice, Wong. For my father, Stanley S. Applebaum. Author's note. Confidentiality is at the heart of the therapeutic relationship. Clinical cases presented use pseudonyms and de-identified material and have been altered to protect patients' privacy. In all cases, examples are not based on specific patients, but instead represent the collective experiences of caregivers seen in the Caregivers Clinic at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. While cases presented in the following chapters are those of caregivers of patients with cancer, this is not an audiobook meant only for caregivers of patients with cancer. Instead, this is an audiobook meant to support and honor caregivers of patients with all chronic and life-limiting illnesses, conditions, and disabilities. Finally, while all of the clinical cases presented have been de-identified, I am sharing personal elements of my and my dad's experience as partners in care. Long before his death, my dad and I spoke about this book, and he gave his full consent for me to share our story. A note on language. Words matter. The language we use to describe the human experience is essential to understanding individuals' lived experiences. Throughout this audiobook, I use several different words and phrases to refer to caregivers, family and friend caregivers, care partners, partners in care, and simply caregivers. I make a point to use these words because they encapsulate what it is that caregivers do. They give of themselves, and they partner with others in care. I am purposefully not using the word caretaker or the phrase informal caregiver anywhere in this audiobook, as these are inaccurate and misrepresent the intense efforts carried out by caregivers. All of us were, are, or will be caregivers, often repeatedly throughout our lives, and so all of us know that our caregiving journeys, for ill or disabled family members, for children, for anyone in our lives, are anything but informal. Throughout, I also use the phrase loved one to refer to patients.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?